All right. So, recently I am working with the GRS lab. So, it has been like 2 days I am in this lab. So, I was the one like communicating with the business owner. So, one owner had a meeting set up today, which did had a good impact in terms of, identifying the solution discovery processes which we were identifying. So, that was like a little milestone which was achieved. So, yeah.
Awesome, Suruchi. In fact, the guy took notes all through the call, and
Okay.
we got three new SDPs into our library. SDP lab met Sagnik and took three SDPs. So you created a lot of value. You added three SDPs to our SDP library. Thank you, Suruchi. Thank you for the pitch. Thank you for the call. Yeah. Over to you, Rakesh.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir, to interrupt. But are there any breakout rooms available right now? Because somehow I got disconnected from my breakout room right now.
No, no, Ryan. We are doing the LDI right now. So, and please keep your video on. Yeah. Over to you,
Okay.
Rakesh, for your pitch.
Yeah, how CRM useful for grow a organization? It's my pitch. If you want to know more about this, you can join my breakout.
That's a really nice pitch, Rakesh, because interestingly, the business owner that Suruchi brought into the meeting today had this challenge of not using a CRM. So I think a lot of companies don't get enough sales because they're not organizing their data properly into CRM. So from a data perspective, how you created your own CRM, I think is a very interesting thing. Anybody who can go to Rakesh room, I think there could be a wealth of learning. Yeah, that's serious value, Rakesh, right? Yeah, what do you, Paridhi?
So, last few weeks I've been calling candidates who applied for various roles, and I think along with identifying good talent, the major value that I feel I've been able to create is identify how we can make the selection process more user friendly. Figure out the gaps and the small details that we can improve, changes we can make so that people feel more engaged with the process and they're able to understand its value better.
Okay. Thank you, Paridhi. Over to you, Vinay.
Yeah. So in Vishkarma, the existing data is not good, which means the end user is not understanding the details of the product. So what we are doing is we are running an automation scripts to improve the quality. I mean, to um, to give a good details so that end user can understand uh, the details of the product. So if you want to know more about it, join my room.
That's a really nice problem that you're solving, Vinay. I think the end user focus is fantastic. Over to you, Omkar Nikam. Good to see you pitching after a long, long time. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know how to clicks save 6 hours of executives, visit my room.
Yeah. 10-second pitch. If you want to save the time of how much time, Omkar?
6 hours a
Acha,
day.
you want to save 6 hours per day of one employee. That's the
Uh,
value he has created and
yeah,
how he has created. Go to his room and talk. Yeah.
by clicking two ticks.
Acha, just with two ticks, you're saving 6 hours of one. Wow. Okay. काम ऐसा करो कि पिच 10 सेकंड में पूरा कर लो. सुपर ओमकार. ऑडियो वंशी.
My pitch is same compared to Omkar. So if you want to know more about how to save time of your colleagues, about 2 hours, I'm not that much good, so 2 hours, but without clicking any options or something. So if you want to know more about it, please join me.
Okay. He's like, I'll say 2 hours, but you don't need to do 2 clicks. Okay. Interesting, Vamsi. Audio Sagnik.
Yeah, so I guess everybody listened to Suruchi a few minutes before about GRS Lab. So essentially, we have a program going on called GRS Study, which is a part of another bigger study called OD Research Study. And this entire study's main purpose was to help business owners in resolving the issues or bottlenecks that they're having with their businesses. So in my breakout room, I will discuss about how this program that DT has created is helping in SMB, helping SMB owners in resolving bottlenecks and issues through the help of implementable STPs, and how is it strengthening India's SDP sector, and also how is it contributing to the vision of DT Valley? So yeah, if you want to discuss about it, you can join my room.
Okay. He wants to discuss how to research studies are helping business owners in growing their business.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can simplify it, that would be nice. Sagnik, over to now Vinay.
Yeah, for me, creating business value also depend on the scale of the business. So many SMEs are can capture the minimum audience, but they are feeling struggle to scaling it up. So I also pitched about this. I want to make a system which can help them to scale up, like analyzing different big businesses and small businesses, and help them to scale up. So if you want to know about it more, you can
But how
join
are you
my
connecting this to business value?
Tarun, like if they can scale it up, then automatically they are getting the good audience and better like value
I hope your discussion is connected to the project that you're currently doing with Tejasvi, right? That's what Roshni announced as the topic.
uh, I think no, it is little bit different.
No,
I
but
pitched.
you can come back later. You can come back
Mm,
in 3-4 minutes for a pitch. But Roshni has announced
yeah.
that the current projects ka value, like as you can see, Vamsi
Okay.
and Omkar spoke about their current
Yeah.
projects, what the value they're creating in their company.
It depends on my SD pitch. Like this pitch
Yeah,
is
so please,
dependent
please,
on my.
please organize your thoughts a bit. Now over to you, Ananya.
Okay.
Yeah, hello everyone. So we all are here, and that means we all must have gone through the selection process. So it may be possible sometimes that some of you may be stuck somewhere in the selection process. So if you want to know how we are using data and improving our selection process, you can visit my room. And
What is the
yes,
value that this is creating?
the
The
value which
company.
we are creating is we are improving the user experience for the new candidates.
And how is that creating value for the company?
So, because our user experience is creating so that our dropout rates are going lesser and our candidates and the valuable candidates rates are going up.
So if dropout rates are lesser, how is it creating value for DT?
So, if rates are going down, that means we are having a good number of candidates from which we can choose the problem solvers that we want.
Because our selection process transforms people from a normal mentality to a problem solver
Pro-
mentality. So if
Yeah,
dropout rates are reduced, we get more problem solvers, which means we can
rather
help
than
more
job seekers.
businesses.
Yes.
It transforms students, so it increases the supply of problem solvers to take on more projects. Okay. What do you, Shubhadeep?
Okay, so hi everyone. I am currently working at the HGR lab, and my LDI pitch would be how can effective communication can find us great candidates for our organization. So if you want to know about that, you can join my breakout room.
Okay. Thank you, Shubhadeep. How you're creating value by scouting good talent through effective communication. Okay. What do you,
Yes.
what do you topic?
Tarun, actually, I just wanted to share a small story about, one of the thoughts that I have encountered when I was a junior at my first firm. So actually, we were introduced an new project of making exhaust system and silencer for Bajaj 150 new model. So while doing some development process, there were issue arises frequently of bursting out during the welding process of the different pipes together. So many of the experts came and they give their inputs for, but we weren't able to find any solutions. But after few months, after deliberating detail, a process,
Topic LDI pitch is supposed to be 30 seconds long. You can keep it
okay,
short.
okay.
If people want to know more details, they'll come to your breakout room. So Topic wants to narrate a story of how he created value for his company by fixing a fault in the manufacturing system or something, right? Due to which the pipes were getting burst. And must have been a high value problem because a lot of experts were not able to solve it. Yeah. What do you, Dinesh? Okay.
Yeah, hello everyone. If you want to know what business impact can target companies project can build, you can come to my room. We can discuss about it.
Yeah. How do you come up with a list of target companies that your business can target so that your sales team can get more sales? That's the most straightforward business value, right? More sales. So how to come up with, the right companies that your salespeople can go after? Dinesh can explain that. Thank you for that, Dinesh. Over to you, Puneet.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, you can go on,
highly
Dinesh.
relevant in large company.
Yeah, relevant in any
Means
company.
how to narrow down our focus to those things.
Now, how to narrow down your focus is relevant for any company, Dinesh. Any company would want to know whom to go after, right? Otherwise, you're throwing darts in the dark. अंधेरे में तीर चला रहे हो. Target
Yeah.
company is valuable to anyone.
Yes.
Over to you, Puneet.
Yeah. Previous semester, I was working on a project to make a online retail shop which will be selling groceries. So I added value to my business by improving the quality. I made a system that will analyze the quality of grocery that I'm going to sell to my customer. So if you want to
Puneet, we'd
discuss,
like we'd like you to we'd like you to make your pitch based on the project that you're doing for Unique Biotech right now. Topic brought his previous company because he's just started with Escape Velocity right now. But we'd like you to bring something from Unique Biotech. You can take some time, no worries. Over to you, Shravan.
Yeah, hi everyone. We can discuss about how a scraper can impact your sales team or your calling, and how humanizing that scraper can affect your lead generation.
Okay. Thank you, Shravan. Back to you, Vinay, in case you want to reorganize your pitch. Yeah.
Currently, we are working on the assessment generations, like creating different type of assessment which can engage a student, and like main focus is कि बच्चों को मजा आए करने में, and they will learn from that also. So it is creating value in the education system in a different way because these type of assessment are not available anywhere. So if you want to explore about it, you can join my.
Every parent pays a fee to the school with the
Mm.
expectation that the kid studies. So if you
Yeah.
can make an exam that the kid loves to solve, which is more like cartoon, movies and all oriented, the parent feels value for money because the kid is studying with happiness. And that's
Mm.
exactly what Vinay is doing for Tejashwi Vidyaranya by using AI. He's creating that value for money for the Indian middle class parents by making sure the kids fall in love with learning. So to
Then
know more,
we added the feedback system also in this week. Like we are giving feedbacks also. Currently, we are facing some issues to link both of them, but maybe we'll do it.
super, super Vinay. Now over to you, Puneet, in case you want to, go back with the pitch again based on what you're doing with UBL. Yeah.
yeah. So right now we are working on finding the top, we are working on finding the main diseases in a particular country. So I have added the value that we are going to make an AI. We will use AI to classify that what are the main diseases in a particular company so that we can find the health segment related to that company. So if someone want to discuss about that, then they could join my room.
Okay, guys, I'm going with my pitch as well. In a very simple way of understanding business value is to understand a P&L statement and a balance sheet of your company. So anything that you do in your company is either adding to the P&L or adding to the balance sheet. So how to understand it and how to use this very simple method to know the value of your work, right? To know the value of the work, you can join my breakout room. So hope all of you enjoyed your pitches. You can go to the breakout room of your choice.